Leah, it's Donny. You okay? Oh my gosh, you're still in hospital. I can't believe this. How are you feeling?
Donny, I'm feeling so much better, but what happened? I mean, the doctor is saying that there was some poison found in my blood and that it could have killed me because apparently I'm really allergic and oh gosh, I think whatever they did to those sandwiches, that's what made me sick.
Absolutely. You ate that sandwich and straight away you were so sick. I mean, they came over and gave us sandwiches and they got you, but they didn't get me. I don't understand it. Maybe it was Brooke. Maybe Brooke doesn't like you and she's influenced our poor little baby boy, baby Kai, to start being bad as well. There's no way we gotta let this happen, okay? We gotta come down to her hard. We gotta punish her really hard.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's definitely Brooke, and she's just brainwashing our son. It's all because I took away their phones and I grounded them. But this is not on, Donny. If baby Kai is so small and he's doing these evil things, can you imagine what will happen to him when he grows up? We can't have Brooke in our house anymore, Donny. We have to call the social services and say that we can't foster her anymore. It's becoming too dangerous. That girl is out of control. And now, my sweet little boy, baby Kai, he's becoming evil as well.
I know, I think you're right. I mean, we did take on the responsibility to foster her, so I guess she is kind of our child as well. So maybe we shouldn't just kick her out just yet. Maybe we should just ground her a lot and make her do lots of chores and just tell her one more chance and that's it. Because she does something bad again, then she has to be out of here.
Do you really think she deserves one more chance? I don't know, Donny. It seems like that child is so troubled. We took her off the street and we were so good to her. Yeah, of course, we had to ground her when she put snakes into baby Kyla's room. But we're just doing her to teach her some manners, to teach her how to be nice. I never did it to upset her, and she deserved what happened to her with the phone and everything, and I was gonna give it back, but now she's influencing baby Kai, and I don't think that they should be friends. I think we should keep them apart. If Brooke is to live in their house, she shouldn't be talking to baby Kai, at least for a week.
Absolutely, yeah. No way they're hanging out together anymore. She's gonna have to stay on her own and just do her chores and stay grounded. And you know what? If she does anything else, she's out, and that's it. But we got to give her one more chance. She probably had a pretty rough time living on the street. Maybe she'll turn it around. Maybe she'll finally realize that we're good and it's better to be good.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Maybe you're right. Maybe we are being a little bit too hard on her. I mean, living on the streets, and maybe she doesn't trust her, and she is a bit traumatized about everything what happened to her. So yeah, let's give her one more chance and see how it goes. Will you go talk to her? The doctor says that I have to stay in the hospital for the rest of the day to wait for my blood tests.
Absolutely. I'll go up and have a talk to her this time because it doesn't seem that she's listening to you. So I'll go down and I'll put my foot down, tell her what's going on, no more messing around. And what she did to you was very serious. And if she does something like that again, we're kicking her out of the house and we're calling the police.
Yeah, you're right, Danny. You're so lovely and nice, and thank you so much for the flowers and the grapes. And oh, Danny, I really appreciate you. Give me a kiss.
Guys, subscribe to my channel. Girl Pro won't stop blowing up my houses until you subscribe. So please do it now.
Ugh, this book is so boring. How can people read all the time? Ugh.
Brooke, I need to talk to you, okay? We need to talk about
Johnny?
that sandwich yesterday that you made for little Leah that poisoned her, that put her in the hospital and gave her food poisoning. So what's your excuse? Why did you do it?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. You're coming here, you didn't even knock on my door. I need my privacy, for goodness sake.
Excuse me, young lady, this is my house and I can walk into any room I want to because I own the entire place. You're just staying here, okay? Now, we know that you put the poison into Leah's sandwich and you tried to poison her. So why did you do it? What's going on in your little head?
Donny, I promise you, I've no idea what you're talking about. Myself and baby Kai, we're just trying to be nice. We wanted to do something lovely for you guys so we can get our phones back. And speaking of my phone, can I get it back now, please?
No, you cannot get it back because it got confiscated off you because you were being bold. And now you're being even worse than bold. You're trying to poison people. So you know what? You're grounded for indefinitely for weeks and you have to do lots of chores. And you know what else? Stay away from baby Kyle and baby Kai. This is very serious and you're on your last warning. If you do anything bad again, you're getting kicked out of the house and back on the streets.
I really don't know what you're talking about. I didn't poison anything or anybody, Donny.
We know that you did it, okay? We definitely know it was you. So let me have a look around here. See if I can find
Excuse me.
some
You
evidence.
can't
Maybe
just
it's
look
from the
through my
bin.
stuff.
I
can't
can't
just-
because I own this house.
No.
What's this? What's this stash over here?
You can't.
What have we got here?
That's not mine.
Poison. Poison over there in the chest. What are you doing with poison over there in your chest in your bedroom?
That's not mine. I don't know how we got there. I
Stop
promise
lying,
you.
lady. You're lying all the time. You're being bold. You're influencing baby Kai and baby Kyla. And you know what? It's time to change your attitude, okay? Start being a good girl. Start doing work around this house and you're going to have a good life. Otherwise, you're going to be back on the streets and you're going to be homeless and you're going to have a really, really, really hard, bad life.
Well, you know what, Donny? Now I'm thinking maybe it was better when I was homeless instead of being in this palace with you guys. You're like the worst family I've ever met, and I wish that you would never fostered me. I was so much better on the streets than here. And you and Leah, you're the worst parents ever, and I'm gonna tell everybody about it.
Well, you know where the door is if you want to leave, okay? And you're grounded, so stay in the room until I tell you what's yours to do.
Knock, knock. Baby Kai, are you here?
Oh, hey, Brooke, what's going on?
Oh my gosh, your father. He was in my room. Did he come talk to you?
No, he didn't, but I did see him around and he looked pretty angry. What's going on? Did he give out to you?
Oh my gosh, yes. He was saying that me and you, that we poisoned your mother and that I'm extra grounded and I just have to stay in my room and I can't talk to you anymore. And baby Kai, you know what? I think me and you, we need to get out of this palace. Just forget about everything and me and you start a new life. What do you think?
Listen, Brooke, I don't know about this situation, okay? You promised me yesterday nobody was gonna get hurt, and Mammy ended up in the hospital, which is pretty bad. If Daddy finds out that I knew about this, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. I'm gonna get grounded forever and ever and get no new toys, and all my soldiers will be taken away from me. So maybe I should just stay here, and you should just go get grounded as well.
But baby Kai, you don't understand. Your father knows you were involved. He literally just told me that you're grounded for the rest of your life and that they're really disappointed in you and that your mom and dad, they don't like you, baby Kai. I'm sorry, but your father is saying he's gonna take away all your toys, all your helicopters, your soldiers, even your computer, and you're never getting anything back. Do you really want this life for yourself?
What's going on? I mean, I thought that we were just playing a little prank and now everything has just gone crazy. I mean, they can't take my computer, they can't take my toys. This is a joke. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my computer and I'm going to take my toys. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to get out of this place. We're going to
No.
run away and we're never coming back again.
That's exactly what I want to hear, baby Kai. Your parents, they don't deserve you. And me and you, we're best friends forever, right? I feel like we get each other and we're meant to be together. So we're gonna run away, but first, we need some money. Do you have any idea where we could get some?
Listen, there's always money in the safe. Daddy keeps all his cash in there. And you know what? If we're running away and never coming back, then it doesn't matter. Let's just take all the money and we can go and get our own place and we can live and do whatever we want. And we can prank people all the time and never go to school.
Exactly. And don't worry, I'm old enough. So when I hit 18, then I can foster you. You will be my foster child. But I still have a few more years to go till I'm 18. So
No,
we
silly
will
Billy,
have
you're
to
my
fight.
sister. You can't foster me as be a child. You're my sister.
Well, I actually can. If I'm over 18 and you have no parents, I can do it, baby Kai. Right. So keep an eye. Your father is not here. Your mom is in the hospital. Ooh, loads of cash here. It
Awesome.
looks like we hit the jackpot. Now, this should keep us going for the next few months. We can rent a nice apartment and then I'll get a job. And maybe you can get some job as well. But the best thing is that your parents, the evil parents, they won't be controlling us anymore, baby Kai. We will be able to do whatever we want. Come on, we have to get out of here before your father comes back.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go on an amazing adventure and we can go buy a house and we can get jobs and we can do whatever we want. You know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna eat loads of ice cream all day long, forever and ever. That's it. That's what I'm doing. Ice cream.
Ice
Oh my gosh, look.
cream and cake.
Let's just take the bicycles. We can
Yeah.
steal the bicycles. You get the red one, I'll get the blue
Good
one.
idea.
Uh-oh. I got into the car by mistake.
Okay, come on, baby kite. We can't be wasting time. This is gonna be the best adventure ever. Just me and you against the world. And you know what? If you ever feel like you miss your parents, don't worry. They don't like you anyway. They're probably not even gonna miss you. And also, you're not allowed to call them or tell them where we are, like ever, because we don't need them to bother us with their grounding and taking our phones away, right?
Absolutely. Forget them and forget this place. Let's just go into the city and live our own life and do whatever we want all the time.
Woohoo!